RuneScape. Is anyone else as excited for Diablo 2 Resurrected as I am?
Oh man.
Pretty good.
God, I'm excited. Holy moly.
It's not even it's on coming to console, but it's cross-platform progression, so you can play on anything, and your character will carry from console to console and to PC.
Right.
Oh,
I know.
I'm getting it for everything.
I
I'm
know.
gonna buy it on everything.
Just buy it on everything you got. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get it on, definitely PS5, 100%. I mean, how cool is that we finally get a console version of Diablo 2 after all these years? Oh.
And, yeah, console version of Diablo 2 with remaster graphics and everything.
Oh, it looks so good, too.
Oh, it does.
Oh, God, the trailer looked incredible. Oh, my God, it looked good. Oh, man, I'm really excited. Really, really excited about Diablo 2 Resurrected. Gonna be good. I think I invited him. Did I? I'll invite him again then.
Yeah. Just read a thing online says if you plan to build a PC right now, get the GPU first. No shit.
And the motherboard. You have to make sure they're compatible.
Well, yeah, I guess, but
Because if your
There he goes.
motherboard doesn't have the socket for
Okay,
it...
here he is, boys. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Steve's in the wrong...
Yeah, I know. I'm pulling him in.
He's going to pull him in.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Is that Steve?
Is that him?
Hello.
Oh my God! Hi there.
How's it going?
Oh, it's good. It's good to hear your voice. Oh, it's been
Bad voice. Hurry, fuck.
Holy. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh my God, boys. It's been 10 years.
It has been 10 years.
Yeah.
I feel more ancient every day.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're already, like, 20, in our 20s, mid to late 20s here at this point. I think you're like, what, 27 now, Steve?
In August, I'll be 27.
Right. That's crazy.
Someone pointed out to me just like a couple months ago that next year is mine and Miles' like 10-year graduation anniversary.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, we've been out of school 10 years next year.
Are you serious?
I literally told my mom that yesterday, and she was just stunned. She was like, "Oh man, you guys."
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
Because she was wondering how long her room had been painted red, and she was like, "Well, it's only been like what, 12 or 13 years." Like, Mom, I've been out of school for 10 years, and then she was just stunned. She was just speechless.
Man, 10 years since you guys been graduated. That's, I guess though, that makes sense because, like...
Yeah, 2012. 2011, 2012 was our graduation year. It was our grade 12 year.
Yep. Because, like, yeah, I guess when we were doing Lone Wolf, I would have been in grade 10, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we just started writing that script in the hallway next to the one computer tech lab.
Did we really?
Yeah, we were like sitting on the stairs, and because at bowling that one day, we were like goofing around, and every time someone screwed up, we called them the Lone Wolf.
Well, I do not remember that.
It was like, I don't remember who the fourth person on our team was, but it was you, me, and Miles. We were all on a team, and every time someone screwed up, I think we were on a team with Josh Lavoie.
I think so. I think you're right.
We might have been back then.
Well, I know there was the one year we were with LJ Berube.
Yeah, I think that was our last year.
Yeah,
that was the last year,
never bowled.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Like me and Miles had to go bowling because I worked on Wednesdays.
Okay.
I bowled twice. I bowled almost 3 times a week that year.
So, like, is that where the name Lone Wolf came from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And then we were just like goofing around, and we wrote that script in the one hallway.
Man, I don't remember that. Dude, that's awesome. Dude, your memory is incredible.
Vivid
Absolutely.
memories.
Vivid,
We
yeah.
were like, it was the hallway where the art room is.
Okay.
And then there's like the contact class there, and then there's like the set of doors.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting on those like stairs. There's like 3 stairs there.
Yeah.
And then it was like midterm week the next week.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
remember that much. That's why we got so much done, is because it was midterms and everybody, we would like write our exams and then just like congregate here at my place and just record YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is crazy. So okay, damn, that's awesome. That is really cool to know. I don't remember any of that, so pretty neat. Let's go over to the watch together, and let's turn on Lone Wolf episode 1. So I think I should just be able to press play, and it should play for everybody. Let me know if it's
YouTube's changed over the years. Are we gonna get copyright strike for any music on here?
I don't think there was any like real music that I used. I think it was all just that piano theme song that I made.
In one episode.
In a couple episodes, there are songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think those are like the later episodes.
Well, these videos are still up, so they must be fine.
Yeah, like
I was gonna say, to be fair, you're not profiting off of them, so
I haven't received any. Yeah, I haven't received any like copyright notices.
Hollywood Undead didn't come after you for.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's right. Oh, this "Hear Me Now" by Hollywood Undead. Okay, yeah, I remember that.
That day, that song was just like stuck in our head all day.
Yes, I was like, we got to use this song in a commercial, so I wrote it in.
And use the Luxa turn on one or 2 videos.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, you're right.
But like Requiem of a Dream isn't going to be coming after you or anything crazy.
No, I don't think so. I really doubt that. Okay. Let's see. Did that work? Is it playing? Is it paused?
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed for me either.
Oh, it says that you're playing it.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Oh,
there it
there.
goes.
Hey, we're moving. Okay. Cool. Oh man, some brutal shit.
Limp arms.
Yep.
I honestly think I've probably watched more Lone Wolf in the past, like, year than I think I have my whole life. Just Connor's been on such a kick.
I have been on a kick, man. It's the 10th anniversary. Oh, look at you.
So young.
So young.
All right, I gotta figure out how to make the sound work. 1 sec.
Okay.
Satan.
I can pause it if you want.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, I'll pause it for
But then I won't. But then I won't know if the sound's working.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
It's probably just because I'm listening on my headset.
Okay.
So Discord would take over on that.
Yeah.
But I might be able to make it work just by changing the settings on my TV.
Oh, yeah, possibly. Sure. Oh, man. It's Satan. Look at him.
There he is, the one and only Satan.
The man. Oh, the devil.
What's the closest Miles can get his voice to go to that same pitch?
I can't even try it anymore.
Oh,
I'm
man.
speaking normally sometimes.
It's just because you sound like Satan all the time. You just got to use your normal talking voice to be Satan now.
Honestly.
Getting old and raspy.
Perfect. That's it. That's exactly the way Satan sounds. Get old and raspy. So it's like, I don't know. Ugh. Figuring it out, Steve. Getting there.
I think I'm getting close.
Cool. In that case, let's. I'll throw you a question while we wait. How often do you show people Lone Wolf or tell people about Lone Wolf, if ever?
Honestly, I showed Tony, who's my new girlfriend.
Yeah.
But it's been like a year.
Okay.
I showed her almost a year ago.
Okay.
If you can handle me at my Lone Wolf, you can handle me now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, exactly. If you can handle me at my Lone Wolf, you can handle me at my best. I'm gonna remember
So you
that.
showed it right off the bat, you weren't gonna build up confidence here. You're like, look,
three weeks in, I was like, okay, listen.
Saying you're just
you gotta
baggage.
See this.
You gotta see something I did.
Creation.
Yeah. That's so funny, man. That's great because I do that all the time too. Anytime there's a new person introduced to my friend group or anybody comes over, I'm like, you guys got to see this. This is some funny shit. And
I don't know, when did we make Mackenzie watch all of Lone Wolf?
Oh yeah, Carter's girlfriend
My
Mackenzie.
Probably would have been late August, I think.
Yeah.
We'd only been dating for probably a month or two at that point. So yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I wouldn't ask Caitlin. I showed Caitlin before we were even dating.
Did you?
Damn. Yeah. That's what sold it, honestly.
It's listen, you got to understand that who you're dating here. You're literally the devil.
I think I told her that I used to make YouTube videos with my cousin. She's like, "What did you guys make?" I this is the best. This is the best of it right here.
Yep.
You showed her the Passion of the Christ, didn't
you? Man, everyone sees the Passion of the Christ. That is recommended.
That's your most viewed video, isn't it?
It is, but I noticed the other day that actually Lone Wolf Season 2, Episode 1 has the most views of any Lone Wolf episode. It's got over 2,000 views for some reason.
Oh, man.
And I don't know why. I didn't do that.
People doing?
Yeah, why that episode?
Why not the rest of the show?
Yeah, why not the rest of them? Just the one. It's a good episode, I'm not going to lie, but
Okay, you can try to play it, and it might work now.
Okay. I'll just back it up a few seconds here.
Here they are. Yeah, Satan. It's working.
Excellent.
My age and none of your business. I'm the devil.
Limp Arms McGee. Limp Arms McGee. The Fat Man. I eat stuff. Shaggy.
My dog's looking at me like you have a problem, buddy.
I did have a problem.
Okay. How many people in this world's history have been raped?
It's also funny how lots of the characters.
Did you hear that first question? That was we come off real strong here. The first question in Lone Wolf ever is totally unacceptable in 2021's political landscape.
But what isn't?
How many people in the history of the world have been raped? That's
more than you think.
More than you think. Good answer.
Yeah,
Sad.
That's not a good. That's not how we get CBC to pick you up.
That's how we. Yeah, I know.
In the Halo game series made by Bungie Incorporated. Master Chief. Sorry, that's wrong. The correct answer was Spartan John 117.
That's the same thing.
Next question is a spotlight for Shane. Oh no! Okay, here it is. What is the color of a red fire truck? So just wait. We'll get the answer from you in a moment. First, a message from our sponsors.
Epic face, epic face, epic face, epic face, epic face. Jizz in my pants.
Before the commercial break, Shaggy. What is the color of a red fire truck? Shaggy?
Let me think. White?
You are so stupid. Disqualified.
Man. I'm not just disqualified, I'm de-squalified.
And we had to, like, really enunciate it for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
What? You haven't asked me any questions yet.
Wait your turn, Tubbs.
That was not scripted. Wait your turn, Tubbs. I think that was just a Steve thing that he said.
And it really hurt Fat Man feelings.
It did. It upset me.
How does that sound?
And, like, also the devil vanished. He
It's
just left his mask
true.
and his gloves right there.
I know.
Satan, you're
There's like Satan just
The
vanished.
continuity issues are just terrible.
Oh man, the editing in this episode's unforgivable.
It still has one of the best moments in
Yep.
Lone Wolf.
And I think we all know what it is, but we'll get there.
California.
That's the one.
You're still the only player on the scoreboard with any points.
Oh man. I think when I was writing this show, I didn't even like know how to operate a game show. Like it was just like a question and then just random crap and then just, oh, you've got 2 points, I guess.
And it just gets worse.
It gets way worse.
It just eventually becomes, did you die?
We lost the buttons at one point. What happened to them?
I don't know. I never found those buttons again. Man, seriously, they just disappeared.
Yeah, because going through some of my rewatches, like I realized in some of the later episodes, like we don't have the buttons anymore.
Nope.
That was the whole part of the show,
Right? Just having that big red buzzer in your hand, and yeah, they only appear in I think this episode. Oh,
Oh, what a relief it is.
there he is.
Oh, what a relief it is. Alka-Seltzer.
Oh man, that's
Still have that shirt.
do
Oh,
you
to be that full of joy in life again.
right? Imagine being that old again and thinking Alka-Seltzer's funny.
No bones. My arms are limp.
Nope, man.
Limp arms, man. God.
Wow, that is incorrect. The answer is 30 bones. Now, here's an all play. Who here can draw the best elephant in 30 seconds? Go.
Wow. It's a good one.
We just, like, had the most random things.
Right, yeah, like, what even is this? Who can draw an elephant in 30 seconds? That's not a question. It's not a game show thing. What's...
We, like, tried to have themes and, like, different types of questions, but it didn't last.
It never did. Even when we tried to, like, incorporate, like, new games into the show, it never worked out. Man, we got a lot of use out of those puppets.
Some of the bits are pretty good.
Man, some of those puppet bits are my favorite. Like, damn.
See your picture, Limp.
The best $12 I ever spent was on that puppet. Who was drinking Pepsi Max? There was a can of Pepsi Max on the table back there.
Probably would have been
Probably-
like Miles or something.
Yeah, I
right?
was gonna say it probably was me.
Probably.
We never had Pepsi Max in the house.
No.
Same with those puppets. I think we got those puppets at like IGA.
Yes, we did get them at IGA.
I love cookies!
You can't even see what it is.
I said elephant, not Oreo.
Oh, it's an Oreo.
Oh.
Sorry.
Satan, I see the damage.
I was thinking, and this is what I thought of.
It's a hell mammoth.
Wow, you didn't see you draw anything.
I told you I was thinking.
You know what
I
think
told
about
you
pictures like
I was
these?
thinking. Man, I love the host. I love Damien because he's just such a, like, he just hates everyone.
Clearly our winner for the drawing
He is the real devil.
Yeah, honestly. He's like, all the contestants on this show suck. You're all terrible.
0. Here it is. The final
More of a
solo
devil than
versus
Satan
score.
himself.
It's true.
Golf challenge. Satan.
I'm like the opposite of Alex Trebek.
That's a good way to put it. This show is literally the anti-Jeopardy.
You know, it's like plus 2,000 degrees Celsius.
We don't even know what we are.
No, yeah, really.
100 degrees during the winter.
And the whole idea about being the lone wolf only exists in this episode.
It does. And again, I don't even think it meant anything, even in this episode.
We're setting it up so that after every group of episodes, it would be at the end of the season, all the winners would be the contestants.
Yeah, that's right.
But then we just never really stuck to that because we decided we like certain characters more than others.
Right. It's true.
So we just kept using those characters.
I realize in retrospect that I probably should have written the show with your help and with Miles's help, because I just did it myself and I would never reference previous episodes. I would just write from scratch.
The problem is that making the show was always just such a shit show. Because after the midterm week, we didn't really have time other than at lunchtime at school.
Yeah, that's right. I guess.
So then we'd have to book a weekend to do it, and we often barely got the filming done in the weekend because we were just fucking around so much.
It's true.
And then we'd be and then we'd all just be getting a little bit angry. We'd be guys, we gotta just do this. We're almost done.
Yeah, I remember.
And then your parents would go to bed, so we'd have to be quieter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then we'd be fuck, we didn't get it done soon enough, but it's gotta be done before tomorrow.
Right, everyone's got to go home tomorrow morning, so we got to do this. It's 2:30 a.m.
Yeah, especially because I worked, so I'd have to be guys, I got Saturday off, but I'm not off on Sunday.
Right.
I don't work in the morning.
Yeah, we really did have to crunch.
And then we
for
just
a
be
whole bunch
all
of these.
mad at each other because we never got anything done.
Yep. We got some good bloopers. We got some good bloopers though out of that.
Those will come later.
Honestly, the blooper episodes are probably my favorite.
They're the best episodes because they're the funniest. Because we were kids and we were hysterical, and it was 3 a.m.
Honestly, my favorite episode is the one when Miles wasn't there. It was just you, me, and Carter. And Carter is just a little kid.
Okay.
And there's it's the one with the commercial for the Windows Mac.
Oh God! Yes.
The last
episode.
Yeah, episode 6.5. That's the last one that we'll be watching here.
And Carter just screws up so many times.
Man, he never got it right, and I explained it to him 17 times. Every time I watch it, I still get mad watching it.
It's the look, man. I don't like talking about the Linux commercial as much as the next guy. All right, I know what happened there. I was young.
Man, you should be proud of the Linux commercial. You should have referenced the Linux commercial when you were doing your valedictorian speech. Honestly,
yeah, here's footage of my brother yelling and abusing me in my household.
Yes, it was abuse. I'm yelling at a child on camera. And then there's just Steve just standing in the background oh my God, Connor's so mad. He's so mad.
I'm just thinking, how can I help Carter?
Yeah.
And then your phone went off, so you could go take the meds.
I had to take my pills.
Carter's doing it right.
Oh
Carter's doing everything we wanted. And then it's your phone goes off.
Yep.
I still want to see first of all the lost episode, but also the bloopers from the lost episode.
Yeah, that's another thing we could talk about. Do you guys remember that we filmed the 2-year anniversary episode? There was an entire episode of Lone Wolf called X2, which was the second anniversary.
But
it exists.
Didn't your camera die?
No, my laptop died.
The computer died.
That was the last episode we filmed, isn't it?
Yep, it would have been the 8th episode. Yeah. And it is lost forever. I have to this day I still have not recovered any of that data off my laptop, unfortunately, but I've been meaning to go to the city and go see a data recovery specialist, and I am willing to pay them just to get that episode back. I'm honestly going to do that, just so you know.
Honestly, I forgot that we filmed that last episode.
Because
I remember waiting, because usually it was the next day or later on. It was the next weekend it was done.
Yeah, I'd usually like edit it through the week.
Mm-hmm.
But
especially after the first catastrophes.
yeah. I remember like in X2, it's when we started making use of we started it in episode 7, but we really got use out of the Michael Myers masks and the Jesus masks, because we found out that you could move the mouth if you moved your chin enough, and you could like stick your tongue out of the mouth, and we were like saying shit like, "I am the Messiah," and like "Bahooga" and stuff like that, and we really used the Bahooga a lot in X2. I remember that was like a main plot point almost.
And the Jesus is here.
yeah, dude, exactly. And that is still one of the highlight videos on my personal YouTube channel. If you go to my personal YouTube channel, it's not Jesus is here, but it's me with the Jesus mask on, and I'm spinning my beard like back and forth, and I'm singing that song.
Yeah.
It's sort of a weird like lone wolf blooper that never made it into a lone wolf episode. So anyway, on with the episode.
Today, Carter's at school. Normally we'd be filming an episode of this for Carter and Satan, but yeah, he's at school today. So I'll be filling in for him. Today, we're reviewing Project Random.
It's on YouTube now, by the way.
Beautiful little VHS.
That VHS tape.
All you YouTube viewers should watch this. Genius. It's amazing. It's an hour and a half long. Oh yeah, this is the only copy of it. So if you want to watch it, you gotta come over to my house.
Nope,
Good luck with that.
not anymore.
It is pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
Go to hell.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back. Now it is time for Fat Man's question. What snack food did the University of the South Florida engineering professor spend 6 years studying the crunch of?
Well, Damien, that's an easy one. It's my favorite food. Potato chips, duh.
Here it is.
California.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it here again.
I will laugh every time that scene goes on.
I don't. For the life of me, I've been thinking of this scene for literally the past 10 years. I don't know what happened to the rest of that scene. Like what that California is connected to. Like, I don't remember the question. I don't remember why I seem to have misplaced an entire scene. Did we even film those parts?
Oh, I'm sure we did, because this is like the only episode we had like a full script for. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's right. We did do a lot of improvising in the later episodes.
And there is a question, and I'm pretty sure it's about driving. And that's where the California line comes from.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's like how many like accidents happen in a year, or what state do the most car accidents happen in, or something like that.
It's California, yeah, for sure. That actually sounds about right. That's really funny, man. I did not.
I know there's a question that goes with that.
I'm sure there was.
We actually did research. We actually looked up a lot of the questions for this.
Oh yeah, I know.
Episode.
We did a lot of research. More than we should have, probably.
Oh, for sure.
California is a state, not a city.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. California is a state, not a city.
The answer is New York City. Now the final question.
Interesting.
It still might have just been what city had the most car accidents.
And then okay. And then I just said California. Yeah, that's not a city.
The 5 senses may begin.
Oh. I like how I'm just like plugging my own.
Jesus is here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just plugging my own stuff. Like it's an ad for my own stuff. I love it. Oh, check it out. Check out the Satan mask on the podium.
Closely linked to the brain. 15 seconds response.
Man, we did a lot of drawing in this episode.
Like nobody's drawing though. Connor's drawing on a. See, that's probably the closest to drawing you're getting because at least it's a hard surface.
Satan
That's
gloves.
the only hard surface we've seen.
What
Yeah.
did you put?
And yeah, chunks of Satan are just everywhere.
Touch.
Touch! Touch! I like how there's, if you look in the background, someone was playing like Thrillville off the rails.
Answer, and that brings your points to
It's me. Definitely me.
It was absolutely Miles.
Taste.
Oh, all right.
Nope. Sorry, fat man. That costs you 1 point, putting you in second. Satan, what was your response?
I bid 4 points, and my response is smell.
Correct. And you bid 4 points, bringing you up to 8.
And all the contestants have the same handwriting too, so that's interesting.
Peculiar.
Well, Satan could potentially have the handwriting to look like anyone's. So.
That's true. That's true.
Yay!
Limp Arms McGee, I'm sorry. You are the lone wolf.
Hey!
And we will be seeing you on the season finale. The ultimate lone wolf episode.
The season finale. Well,
Did we even do it?
the season finale would have been episode 3, and I don't think Limp Arms is in that episode. I don't know though. He might be. I know Limp Arms does come back.
Somebody should be
Also, that was the best performance of my life. All right. Oh, don't forget that extra banging credits music. I think I spelled Steve's name wrong here. I think. Do I? No.
No, it's spelt right.
I think in one of the credits I might spell your name wrong. I don't remember. Alka-Seltzer Dancer. You're in the credits.
I am.
All right, there we go. That's episode 1 anyway.
This is just the trailer.
Yeah, and the only reason why I keep the trailer in the playlist is because it's different. We actually filmed this trailer specifically.
A trailer for this
It's the
episode.
only one with the trailer.
It is, yep, that's right.
It's like the Avengers Infinity War trailer where they filmed extra content to throw you off.
To throw
It's
you
like we were
off.
trying to do that despite the fact we were only trying to throw off maybe 8 to 12 people.
You know what? We did it first.
We did
It's
it
true,
first.
we did.
We
Yeah,
filmed.
You Russos.
Right. The Russos ain't got shit on Lone
We
Wolf.
filmed Paranormal Activity 3: Passion of the Christ first.
It's true! And then, guess what? Paranormal Activity 3 came out. Like, ooh. We were there first.
Wasn't there a different thing that you filmed on like your video camera? It was like
The Uninvited.
Correct. Yes.
The Uninvited. We filmed that
And then they
long
made a real
before the
movie.
actual movie ever came out.
Yep. We did, in fact, make a quasi sort of shitty homemade horror movie called The Uninvited when I was like 11 years old. And that later that same year, an actual big budget Hollywood movie called The Uninvited came out. So
The money we could have rolled in if we would have trademarked.
if we had sued, man, come on. There was some money there.
Hello, fellow YouTubers. I'm Damian Gallagher, host of Lone Wolf.
He implies that he's a YouTuber.
Tomorrow we will be releasing episode 2, the horror special. So please watch and subscribe, or else I'll kill you.
Nice. Subscribe, or else I'll kill you.
I'm gonna be on an episode of Lone Wolf.
You can see the podium in the back.
You should have
You can see the podium, and you can see my hoodie underneath the black robe that I'm wearing.
You can still see the ghost face cape on.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the first appearance of Jesus.
in the horror episode.
Yeah. Why is Jesus a horror character?
Because he was in the Paranormal Activity 3.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because he was in Passion of the Christ.
You should let me on your show.
Oh, overdubbed voices.
Shut it. I'm gonna show up anyway.
And then I just appear. Boom. Movie magic. The music makes it. Now this part's really special. I love this scene here at the end, this extra scene. We just filmed into the back of the laundry room, which, by the way, is where Jesus lives, I guess, in the canon of Lone Wolf. But Jesus isn't there. I think it's a puppet. We use that puppet again, and I'm actually using just like this dramatic tension music from like The Omen.
Yeah. Isn't it just the Luxaturna?
Oh, maybe.
I remember after we filmed this, I like thought it was so like funny because it was like a jump scare.
It
I
is.
went home. I showed my stepdad.
Yeah.
And I think he actually jumped.
Holy shit! That honestly makes me so happy to know that it worked on someone. Here we go.
Oh no, you're right. It is just something off the old.
Yeah. It's so good, and I love how if you listen real careful on top of the big like trumpet blast, you can actually hear Miles, who is the puppet. You can hear Miles go rah, 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 with the puppet. like listen again. Yeah, if you gotta listen real close though. I'll turn it up for myself. I'm not sure if the volume changes for everybody.
Yeah, you can totally hear it.
It's so good. And yeah, okay, so that is the first episode of Lone Wolf and the horror special. Good times. It's been as of, I think there was, Miles and I actually just watched those episodes because we passed the 10th anniversary, like the specific date was like, I think January 16th or something like that was like the exact 10th anniversary of the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember we watched a bunch of Lone Wolf episodes that night. I think Miles may have watched all of them.
I watched, I think, all but like the last episode 6 and 6.5. I think I made it through all of that.
Right. Good stuff. And here we are. We got the original gang back together, and we're watching the all the episodes that we did, because we did most of the entire series in that first year. All these episodes that we are about to watch were recorded in 2011. All of them.
And I think there's only one episode where there's more than just us, because isn't there just the one episode with Braden?
Yep. I think that's correct.
And he played Jason.
Episode?
He plays Jason in one episode.
That is this episode, and he plays Jason because you play Michael Myers as well, Steve.
Yeah.
And then that's true. I never thought about that. That is the only episode where we had somebody else.
In the trailer, you play Jason.
That's true. That is true. Yep. Oh, that's some footage from the trailer. Thumbs up. Oh, just cuts right before the thumb. 2 weeks later. He's still dead.
Underneath the bed still.
Yeah. Hey!
Yeah, that's because I was decapitated.
This was the resurrection teabag.
Okay, you can still hear the piano theme in the background.
Yep. Oh, he's good.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
That's how I'd respond to after fucking coming back to life and getting decapitated.
Waking up with Jesus crouching over your face.
I'm Damien Gallagher, and I would like to introduce you to the horror episode Lone Wolf. As you can see, we got put back 2 weeks, probably because I was like dead. Anyways, today our custom.
Whoa, my bad.
I know why it was 2 weeks.
I accidentally skipped way ahead.
We got put back 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay, so I'll pause it right there. Why did we get put back 2 weeks?
I'm pretty sure. So Miles couldn't come over the next week or the next time we were going to film.
Oh.
And we were walking through Kinsman Park, and I slipped down that muddy hill.
Oh my god. Dude, I remember that.
And then we went to your house.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't allowed in your house because I was covered in mud.
You were literally covered though, man. You were soaked.
Yeah, soaked. And then we went to McDonald's, and your dad just dropped me off at home.
Okay.
because like we didn't have any more time to film.
Oh my god. That is hilarious. How do you remember so much?
It's a curse, really.
It's a curse. I'm cursed.
I can remember all this stuff that really doesn't matter.
Right? But you can remember shit that happened over, 10 years ago. That's so funny.
How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Oh yeah, Ghostface. Nice.
That's the shitty thing too, is we didn't even hide his hair color.
What do you mean? Oh, like Braden?
Yeah, like
You can just see this big
Connor,
blonde.
you have like your hood and shit on, and now he's just blonde. Like,
Yeah, I know.
there was-
I know.
He never had any fucking hair. He was bald.
Who, Jason Voorhees? Yeah, Jason Voorhees always been bald.
Should have got some skin cap or something.
Yeah. Oh, Michael Myers. I like how you can hear people talking in the background of this scene.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
It's just like Miles and Carter probably sitting in the background playing like Thrillville again.
The solo question.
Yeah, and you didn't notice
they were
until
gaming.
Well, yeah, because like we
Probably.
never made it known that we were filming. We would just like press record and then shit would either happen or it wouldn't.
then we would just be like, oh.
5, because that's how many children are in the back of my van.
Oh. It's discovered that Ghostface is a pedophile.
I pick one because there's only one Jesus.
Again, okay. That dance was unscripted. That was just Miles being Miles, and it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant.
I'd like to point out
This was
that
the
we didn't
comedic
even
relief of the episode.
Yep. Sorry, what was that, Steve?
we hadn't even watched Scream. We didn't even know what it was about.
I still haven't seen Scream to this day. I've never
We were
watched
like,
it.
we watched just the intro scene
hmm
so that you could learn how to do the voice.
That's
That
right.
was all we knew.
I just listened to that phone call where he's like, "I know what you did, or I know what you're wearing," and then it was just that voice, and that was it. Yep, that's right. That's right. Man,
Actually, everybody was
Jesus
wrong.
is like probably my
Seven
favorite
answers,
character.
So we'll just go who's closest.
Oh, hands
So
down.
the order's gonna be for the solo questions is gonna be Michael, Ghostface, Jason, and finally Jesus. Now, time for a commercial break.
Commercial break already. We don't even have. Oh God. Okay, this is a good one. A good pause.
Flare of total rejection.
Yes, you remember. Okay, good. Yeah. I just want to point out that we haven't done a single thing in the actual game show yet, and there's already a commercial. Just like,
This was a reference to what is Kronk's New Groove? Yeah, Kronk's New Groove.
is it?
Yeah, well, because he gets the nostril flare of total rejection from his papa.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That is right.
That's
that is
exactly what that's from.
Just because we were fucking
That's what
around.
it's a
No,
reference
it's
to.
actually a reference, and I remember that because I had just recently watched that movie. So yeah, that's where that comes from.
That's funny. I
Oh my
forgot about
God,
that.
I forgot about that. Okay, so here we go. On with the nostril flares of total rejection trailer, where most of the time I would just walk up to people and just start filming and not even tell them that I was filming them. Like, there's one where Miles, right near the end, where he literally looks like his eyes are like all shifty and he's like not really sure what I'm doing.
Nostril flare of total
Oh, Miles is filming this one.
rejection.
You can hear Steve go, huh? Like, right, like he has no idea he's being filmed. He's like, huh?
Nostril flare of total rejection.
Okay.
Full flare of total rejection.
No, stop that. There's a very quick penis at the end of that last one.
Yeah.
A very quick.
Flare of total rejection.
No, stop that.
Total rejection. Full flare of total
Braden.
rejection. Miles looking off into the distance.
That's the one.
So before the commercial break, we decided Michael.
I was hiding my nostrils.
Yes, you're like, you can't get my nostrils.
Kill one. babysitters, or 2 famous celebrities? Correct. Ghostface, your question is, what was the name of the male you killed at the beginning of Scream 1?
I think his name was Steve.
Ooh.
That was the answer we were looking for, Ghostface. You have 1 point. Jason, are you ready for your question? Okay, Jason. The question is, what is your
Some
mom's
good dialogue.
Sorry, your mom's name wasn't... The answer is Pamela. Jesus, your question is, how many days after you died did you revive?
I rose one day after I died.
Oh, man.
Are you really that dumb? No, it is 3 days
Are you really that dumb?
after you died.
There was only one.
Okay, no. And arguing...
Wow, he's mad now.
doesn't
Damien's
get
mad.
anywhere. The Bible says 3. The answer is 3.
But
Now,
I'm
let's end this.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
And now let's go to a commercial break.
Cameraman Jesus. Hey, Carter and Satan. Okay, for those of you who don't know, it's a YouTube channel that I did shortly before Lone Wolf started production, where Carter would sit beside Miles, who was dressed up in the Satan costume, and they would review totally random items. That channel is still also on YouTube. And this was a trailer for an episode of Carter and Satan that doesn't exist.
I'm Carter.
And I'm the devil.
A very,
we're talking
very
about-
young Carter.
So little!
Peanut butter.
That sounds
Little man.
Like, listen to his voice now.
It's actually something my uncle made up. He mixed, what was it? He mixed peas
I don't even want to talk.
and butter.
Really?
And he had a...
bet you
he
that-
had a
Carter hates
sister.
watching this shit. He's so cringed out right now.
I cringe really bad at myself.
Always could pronounce
This
P,
shit kills me.
Nothing else, so he said peanut butter.
Peebna bubber?
None of this was scripted, by the way.
I bet you that tastes horrible.
So the Carter stuff was not scripted.
No.
We couldn't trust him with the script.
Carter and Satan was never scripted, but what I loved about it was the dynamic between the two of them, because Carter was always like talking about the item, and then Satan would just shut it down.
And then I just rip on him.
Yeah,
the whole
just like,
time.
that sounds like a terrible idea.
That was honestly Carter's role in our show, just to get ripped on.
literally, we totally like reversed it. Well, yeah, I guess everybody just picks on Carter all the time, and it started with Carter and Satan.
About it.
Fucking gay kid.
Well, I don't know.
Go to hell.
Classic.
Welcome back. Now it is time for our second set of solo questions. Michael Myers, your question is, how many things died in the Amityville horror remake? That is absolutely correct, Michael, and you are now at 3 points, and followed by Ghostface by 2. Ghostface, your question is, who lost last week's episode of Lone Wolf?
Limp arms, Mickey.
Yep, that's right. I wonder if he ever got any help. Jason, your question
There is continuity. There's
There
a
is,
continuity
yeah.
error there. Did you hear
Oh,
what he said?
No, I didn't. What was that? I missed it.
He said who died in last week's episode.
Oh!
But at the very beginning of the show, it says we missed 2 weeks.
That's right, because I wrote the script not thinking we would miss a week. That's right. Oh,
They
shit.
cancel the show.
That is a good catch, man. I never caught that. That is so funny. Oh my god.
Sorry, it is Satan, not...
And the other thing is just watching seeing how different the room is now. Where
Oh,
we
man.
filmed this.
Yeah.
I
guess Steve doesn't know because Steve hasn't been in my house for a long time, but like that whole wall does not exist anymore.
Yeah, that wall's gone.
So it's just like a bigger room now.
Oh yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like
just
a
like-
huge
yeah.
open room. Yeah.
We have to go to a commercial break.
So, like, I
Okay.
don't know where we'd- This is probably the best commercial I think we made.
I gotta
honestly.
say, this is probably my favorite commercial I ever did, just because it's so simple, but it's so funny and it's so stupid. This is the credit union. Obviously, it's the credit union. It's not the Lone Wolf doorway. There's a banana. Walks into the credit union. Comes out with a $5. And he's got a smiley face. And that's it. He comes out with a $5 and he's all happy because he's got a $5 bill. And that's the whole thing.
My favorite one's later. I don't know if it's this episode. It's the snack one.
Oh man, those commercials are nuts.
Macho medleys.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah,
they just get
Macho
so
medley.
out of control. The macho medleys, man.
Macho medley.
Yeah, there's a couple macho medleys over the history of the show.
A banana one.
That was a silly question.
No, that's incorrect, Jesus. I asked for the question before the last commercial, and that one was the nostril flare one. One more point round left.
Self-referential.
Scores are Michael Myers 4, Ghostface 3, and Jason and Jesus 0.
It's like, no point in recapping the scores. Nobody's paying attention anyway.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about the scores.
Nobody ever gave a shit about the scores.
Correct. And now you have 5
Than us.
Oh yeah, the buttons are gone, by the way.
The buttons are already gone, yep.
In this episode.
I'll strangle you with your intestines, that's why.
Nice.
Okie dokie. You have 4 points.
Okey-dokey.
Jason, your question is, what is your insight on counselors? That's good enough, and that gives you 1 point. Jesus, yours is to be honest with us, and did it really hurt on the cross?
No, we did not.
It's the biggest lie I've ever heard, Jesus. We all saw you crying.
Holy, just calling out Jesus. You liar.
You are going to regret this.
Oh yeah.
You revived me.
That was a cool shot because like that worked out really
It was
well.
perfectly cut. Perfectly cut.
Yeah, you can't even see like the angle of the camera doesn't even shift at all. Like,
Yeah.
he just disappears. I don't remember
I
how
think
we did that.
honestly we probably just set it on the podium. So that
Oh,
we could,
maybe.
so it was like steady, right?
Yeah. No,
No, it's
it
still
looks
shaking.
it looks like someone's holding
Yeah.
it though.
Yeah, it is a little shaky.
Freud.
Or we
It
were
would have
bumping
been
the
me, 'cause I
podium.
knew I was in
like
the
That
car.
could have
we're
that,
always
that could have
doing
been it. Like the podium was just cardboard, so I bet someone was just like trying to
Like-
keep the camera steady. Like
It's always shaking.
Yeah.
We have a lone wolf for the night. But we still need to find out who the winner is.
It was probably my cracked out 12-year-old arms.
yeah, just after your 14th can of Pepsi.
Everybody decides what their score is going to be for their
Carter was probably already in bed.
Yeah, probably.
clue for the question.
We didn't lock him in the room quite yet. He wasn't old enough. Oh,
Here it
this is
is.
the one. Okay,
This
so
is it.
I don't actually remember what that translates to. I don't know if I want to know what it translates to. It might just be like macho medley. Like
It is Macho Medley.
okay.
Oh, I have new product for you. Oh, I shall try this new product.
That was a combination of Ripple
no,
chips
it's so
and
good.
those
Oh.
Connor, you gonna
rainbow
tell
coated
the, you gonna
spits.
tell the backstory about what happened to Braden's mouth after this one?
you can tell it.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know, like Connor just said, it's Ripple chips and rainbow
I have
covered
found
this,
out
or
you.
yeah,
Spits.
Ripple chips and
Rainbow
rainbow covered
covered
spits, or like, sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
And so Braden proceeded to shove literally the max amount of that shit he could into his mouth, and proceeded to slice open damn near every inch of flesh on the inside of his mouth. Just crushed up chips and sharp crusts of everything.
You can see the pain in his eyes.
His face is like red.
Actually, yeah, that does not look like a pleasurable experience.
He's
No,
like, ow, 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 this sucks. Holy shit, that's funny.
Oh, bye now.
I like how I got Braden to do that voiceover too.
Question is, who did Jason get the hockey?
even had to have the fucking technology to do that shit, honestly.
I was using my Rock Band microphone.
I kind of figured.
Mask was found at,
Oh, check it out.
Eating in the back.
There's a
I'm
Miles eating in the
something.
background. He might.
Oh, it might be a box of chocolates.
You might.
That's what it looks like.
I know there's a scene where you photobomb too. You like slowly lean forward and then you like give a thumbs up.
sport check, and
Okay, it's not this one.
Not this one.
There's definitely one where you photobomb.
I know one of the later episodes, you can see me sitting in the background playing on the Xbox.
Yeah. Haddonfield source for sports.
Jason, you're correct. But due to Michael Myers having 3 points and Jason and Ghostface only have...
This was before we used the laptop to reference the script.
But Jason and Ghostface don't...
So we had like another podium set up so we could read.
Yeah, I remember that. It was just off camera, and all we had to do was just like glance over and like read our lines. We didn't have to memorize anything.
Before we go, we're introducing a new segment to our show.
Oh.
This is called our responsive viewer question. We need you
Oh, viewer response.
to answer our final question for our first response.
Did anyone ever answer this question?
I think we had
not one person.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyone.
Huh.
Or was this the episode I told you that the... Is this the one the comments are disabled?
Please leave a comment in the section below.
Maybe. I wonder
One of
why.
the-
I really got to look into
I
that.
told you that one of the episodes is...
I think it is.
Yeah,
Comments
I
are
think it is this
disabled.
one. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And I don't know why. That's the one. I spelled your name wrong.
Yep, there it is.
Nicholson.
No, it was the V.
No, yeah, it's the
Oh,
V.
is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. What a good friend Connor is, eh?
Hey, I got it right the first time.
We didn't have a good script.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Braden's
Also,
name
why
have
is
a...
Braden? His is the only one without a period after it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, and mine doesn't either.
It doesn't have a period.
What the hell? Yeah, that's weird. And then, yeah, I spelled your name wrong again there. So,
I mean, it only makes sense that happened twice. You know,
right?
so-
Yeah, the continuity of itself. Is there anything after the credits in this? I don't think we did a post-credits little scare or anything. No. Okay.
No.
No, not in this one.
Oh, man. Damn, okay, that's the horror special with Jesus. The first appearance of Jesus. I mean, okay, so, like, who's your favorite, probably, like, over all the characters that we've had, including episode 3, which we're about to watch, where there's a whole bunch of... No, it's not episode 3 that I'm thinking of. It's episode 6, where there's a whole bunch of, like, weird characters that I, like, wrote just for that one episode. But, like, what's your favorite character? What's your all-time favorite Lone Wolf character?
Honestly, probably Jesus.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
honestly just the funniest.
Oh, yeah.
I had the most fun doing him.
Oh, he's so fun. Like, you can do anything you want. Like, and it's so offensive. Like,
we really optimized the character, like we had discussed earlier. After we found out about the facelift.
Oh man,
the mask.
That gag
The mask.
is so good. It's so funny. Like, it has nothing to do with anything, but it's just the fact that you can get that mouth to move, and then when you stick your tongue out of it, it just looks so ridiculous. But yeah, no, that's
my favorite character is probably generic Bright Kid.
I was wondering if you were gonna bring him up because that was another character that I think you and I may have collaborated on writing. I don't remember, but like
And he was just so ridiculous.
he was so ridiculous because like his name was like Horus and everybody hates him, and he was literally just a combination of the brightest, most random things I could find in my costume chest. You wore like 4 party hats and like 3 sets of sunglasses and like gold chains and like a Kermit the Frog t-shirt that's on backwards and inside out. It's like, what was
and
that?
I talked in that horrible voice.
Yep.
Like loud, high-pitched and squeaky. And nasally.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, you did still show that to your girlfriend and get a girlfriend. So
Again, right? Like, it's like, okay, if you can't handle me at my GBK, you do not handle me at my Damien.
Yeah.
You do not deserve me at my Damien Gallagher.
And then I just turned into real life Damien Gallagher. I'm too savage.
I love the confidence right here off the bat. Like, it goes from being like you're like reading the lines off your script and you're like looking down all the time, and then the third episode you're looking right into the camera and you're like, "Sup, Holmes?" That's how the episode starts.
Sup, Holmes? Did you hear me? This is Lone Wolf, episode 3.
You can tell I started to forget the lines.
Why? Because of that homosexual.
Okay, yeah, there's a joke. There's a joke here too. Anybody remember this?
Sexual.
Anybody like remember what he's pointing at?
No.
Anybody remember
He's
this?
not here today because he's being gay.
Oh,
Give him a hand.
wasn't that when Miles couldn't come?
Nope. That was supposed to
Give
be
me a hand.
That was supposed to be Nathan Whistler.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He was supposed to come and then he dipped out because I don't know, he's flaky or something. I don't know. Like he just dipped.
He was like,
he didn't. He was like,
is not that cool.
I'm not. Yeah. I got a reputation to uphold. I can't appear on your dumb lone wolf show.
Alright. Not what I meant, but alright. I'm your host, Damian Gallagher. Word.
And he forgot his lines.
Yep, forgot my lines.
Word, and then you can see his eyes just drift. He's like,
These contestants are, well, you could say, pedophiles.
Nice.
And failed contestants at the same time. But anyways, here they are.
Hey, the buttons are back.
Whoa! Totally! I'm holding a button!
Also, every episode seems like it takes so long for an episode. Every episode's like 14 minutes.
Oh man, I know.
It goes from day to night.
Yeah, if you want to keep track of time, just watch the window.
I know. I think it's episode 6 is the longest one, and it's like 16 minutes long, I think.
That was when there was a limit on how long your YouTube videos could be.
That's right.
My name's actually Leslie.
The fat M4.
How did we never notice that there was missing an N?
I don't know. I don't know
how come I never noticed it until now?
It's been like that the whole time. Honestly, I think I remember this correctly. I think that was like a Windows Movie Maker error because I'm like 99.9% sure I typed that last N, and then when I formatted the video and like when it did all its text editing and all that stuff, it just wasn't there. Like, yeah, kind of pissed about that.
Hi, me again.
Hi. Still do the voice. Ooh.
Like, hello.
All right, let's
That
not.
hair. That hair.
Oh man, don't remind me.
Scared you, didn't
That was a whole ass
I'm
like
Jesus.
phase.
Anyways, let's actually begin.
Connor still
First
prays for the
question.
day he can achieve hair like
Just
that
wait.
again.
We
Hey,
actually have a new
I
game
can.
show. It's called
You're actually damn close.
Oh. This is that brutal like ear rape sliced analogies because I didn't know how to edit videos and I still don't know how to edit videos, so it's like it's just super like overblown and distorted.
game show. It's called.
And I mean, you're using your rock band mic.
It's so
This
loud.
game, I'm gonna ask the
And then the rest of the video is like so quiet you can't hear it. Ugh.
Then they answer it with the best response they can come up with. An example of this would be conversations are like babies. Finish the analogy.
Wow. Okay, so think about that in the context of an actual show. That is like so confusing. How do you just finish an analogy?
Honestly, they had to know it was scripted at this point, right?
That's a good point.
If you drop it on its head, it dies.
I love it.
This one's
Such a bad
more
idea for
hilarious.
like a game show
She grew
segment.
on him
Yeah.
like she was a colony of E. coli. Finish the analogy.
She grew on him like she was a colony of E. coli, slowly growing moldier and grodier each and every day.
Ew, that's not right. Jason, what's your response?
Oh yeah.
Remember the stare-offs?
Yeah.
That became a gag too. We did this a couple times. Actually, one of the funnier bloopers from one of the last blooper episodes is a stare-off. It's the one of you're staring with Jesus. And then, and then the camera pans back and Jesus is doing the mouth thing.
Look at me.
Yep, I saw that.
You can see me there.
You see Miles there on the computer because that's when the computer was there in the corner. Boom, there he is.
What is he gaming?
He's playing RuneScape.
Oh, probably.
Probably. Next contestant.
I love that lag there. Again, he like forgot what came next. He's like, enough of this, and then he just
This.
Yeah,
Next
it's like a
contestant,
2-second lag.
Shaggy, what do you have to say about this analogy?
She grew on him like she was a colony of E. coli, rotting away until death.
Ugh, that's disgusting. Get out of here. Fatman, what do you have to say about all this?
She grew on him like she was a colony of E. coli, and he was tasty room temperature Canadian beef. Beef.
Hungry, are we?
Oh yes, very much so, Damien, very much so.
Well, too bad. No Canadian beef here. The one thing we do have is a nice, delicious commercial break. We'll be back after
nice transition.
this message.
You don't even tell anyone they're right.
Hello,
Right.
I'm Billy Bays, and right now, I'm yelling at you. Today, I gladly introduce to you the all-new Oxiclean paint roller. Ever had a stain on your wall that you just could not get out of it?
What?
Didn't want to be active and run it with a cloth? Use the new Oxiclean paint
I feel like you
roller.
one-taked this
By
one and it's just like,
injecting
yeah, it's
Oxiclean
good
stain
enough.
remover
Literally.
into wall-colored paint, not only does it give your wall a fresh new coat of paint, but it cleans it, so your lazy butt doesn't have to. Also, if you buy now, we will send you this stain shield to help your newly painted wall to prevent further stains. Just spray on the wall and you're good to go. Order in the next 2 seconds, we'll quadruple your order. Too late. Nobody called. And if you call by the end of this commercial,
Too late.
we will
Nobody
simply give
called.
you the regular product. Alas, only $19.55
Alas.
plus shipping and handling and $5,000. You noobs. This is Billy Mays signing out.
You noobs.
Welcome back. That was a
That's a ridiculous
juicy word
commercial,
from our
man.
sponsor.
Honestly, I think my favorite commercial is the Cialis one.
Anyways, Fat Man.
I was just about to ask.
That was an amazing
That is a pretty good commercial.
I think you could repeat it for those at home who might have missed
Yeah, the
it.
Cialis one. The Cialis one's good. The
Started having way more fun filming the commercials.
Oh man,
In
the
some of these
commercials.
episodes.
Oh yeah, the
Just because
commercials
of how bizarre we could make them.
Yeah, exactly. You can do whatever you want with it.
Delicious room temperature Canadian beef. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I like the Macho Medley ones or the
Thank you, Fat Man. That gives you 2 points.
the Japanese
And
like
places
like
you first.
The rave.
yeah. The raves.
He starts deep throating the fucking weird remote.
I'm literally deep throating a Wii remote. I never even understood why I'm holding a Wii remote. You can see the pillow in my shirt. That's awesome. Cheese whiz!
I mean, at least the belly of that is, very, very loosely an unhealthy skin color.
Ow!
Yeah, right.
It may even looks like you have liver failure or something along those lines, but,
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah.
Broken drum kit in the background.
Yeah. It was broken.
I meant a question. Question. As in when I ask for something like, can I get a bottle of water?
Clever.
You're disqualified.
Whoa.
Get out of here.
Uh-oh. Who did he disqualify? Ghostface?
Stare off.
Yep.
I just like how Ghostface is sitting like there, but the water bottle came from like where the camera guy is.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out.
Oh god!
Get out. God,
You're beating me like I'm a stray cat. Right on my... just smacking me on the ass.
Instead of like fucking off, you're like trying to like just climb the chair.
I'm literally trying to like climb furniture, yeah. So funny. I thought I could get away by getting on top of the furniture.
I win.
Alright.
I win!
Original game. The basic quiz. I ask a question.
It's later in the day, the lights turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Answer it.
We've already been filming for 6 hours.
The question is, who's the best game show host in the world?
Take 2059.
Ow!
What?
Ow!
That was Miles. Yeah. I remember when we had that big, like,
Batman, you're
board.
so obese. Like, really. Really. You make me look like I weigh less than a pound. That's how obese you are. You're so disappointing. You make society disappointed all the time. You're a disgrace to us. You shouldn't even be in the studio. You're lucky I haven't disqualified you yet. You're not even funny. You're just dumb. Jason, you're getting the points for this one.
Just dumb.
Anyways, question number 2. Why does Fat Man weigh 2,000 pounds?
Oof. Hitting him with those hard-hitting questions.
It's a clinical disorder. It's very serious.
I'm really so sorry. Like, really sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
That scene is so awkward.
He touches himself at night.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was Fat Man's pillow in the back, by the way.
He just witnessed
It totally was.
Speak. That's like the miracle of the century. Good job, Jason. Unfortunately, Fat Man gets the points. You want why Fat Man gets the points? Because although it seems like nobody cares about him, my lawyer does. He thinks he's the best character on this show. And he will financially rate me if I don't give you points.
We really abused the R word.
So that's why you're getting points.
Yeah, we went a little bit ham with it. But, like, we also didn't really start swearing. So, because, like, your parents would have got mad. Or my parents would have got mad. So,
Until the later episodes.
Yeah, it's
and we still, like, bleep it out.
I know, and we bleep it out with really loud censoring bleeps.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. This is the one you're talking about. This is the song.
Yep.
It uses the song from Requiem for a Dream. I hope they don't sue me.
God damn it!
This is a video game. This is Call of Duty Black Ops Lego. Oh man, what the hell is that thing?
It's a shitty Lego truck you always had, Connor, and then one day I think you dropped it and broke it, and you were very, very sad because you built it when you were really young.
Call of Lego!
Even though you know damn well that if that was a real thing, it would actually be like...
It would pop off and sell like crazy?
Who the hell was that?
It probably would do very well.
Go run through the jungle.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or, it ain't me.
Disqualified.
It ain't me.
That's what I think.
Insert random CCR song.
Yeah, pretty much.
How to make a war video game. Insert CCR.
Dude, the second I hear CCR, I am in numb.
Yes.
What do you mean?
It has to be numb.
It has to be numb.
If you weren't so fat, you wouldn't have been disqualified.
Man.
You and your farting noises over there.
We really just shit on Fat Man for being fat.
Like, really. And
Yeah, we're real insensitive.
I should have done the Austin Powers thing where like Fat Man comes back but he's like skinny.
Honestly, if any of us became famous, someone would find this.
Oh yeah.
Put it on like Twitter, and we get fired.
We'd get canceled, yeah, with the amount of shit we say.
We'd be part of cancel culture.
Yep. Oh, it's the producer.
This is the second greatest slap in the world.
What do you think you're doing? What if there are obese fatties out there that watch the show? Probably just lower it over.
I've never seen Miles wear glasses in literally quite 10 years.
I haven't worn them since this time.
What if there are obese fatties that watch this show?
I think the funniest part about that scene is how he goes over to read the script.
yeah. You can see him glance down and read his lines. Oh, and then right before he stabs, it cuts away. And then the episode just ends. Can anybody remember why we did it like this?
My God.
Why did we cut it here? And why did we decide to finish it with the companion episode?
I don't know. We were trying to do like a cliffhanger. And also we were getting a little long, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I
Are
think you
you
released
looking
it like
for a
a
job?
week later,
Do
didn't you?
you like
Yep.
to invent cool stuff?
But yet there's like another
Do
commercial.
you like to...
Nom.
Oh, the Nom
This
commercial.
recession has left many
I'm
people
the Nom
unemployed.
boys.
Run through the
now's your
jungle!
chance. Nom Corporation is hiring now. We have millions of job openings for those who like to make cool new food-related inventions.
Millions of
Nom
job
friends.
openings.
Nom
Millions of job
Jobs available
openings.
include Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, Stephen Hawking,
Have you
Bragg,
ever
tester,
seen
creator,
Bragg.
producer,
Old Bragg!
director,
That's an
actor,
obscure reference.
maker, inventor, loser,
What are you
winner,
doing in
Charlie
these
Sheen, and so
waters?
many more. Call right now for your free welcoming package. Includes instructional DVD and a free Nom Corporation hat and T-shirt.
Nom.
Not responsible for morbid obesity. What is happening? Who are these characters?
We didn't know then, and we still don't know. I like how we hung up the blanket once it got dark out.
But theoretically, we should have hung up the blanket earlier because then it would have made it darker inside.
Yeah. And also, I think we only hung up the blanket because it's a wolf. We were
Yeah,
"Oh,
literally.
It's, a wolf."
Romeo.
It's the
Like,
lone
halfway
wolf.
through the episode.
Of the Montagues.
Montagues.
I think I was reading Romeo and Juliet in LA that day.
Yep.
Oh no, I have been begged
Just
of the
guns
beast.
akimbo.
Sorrow is my day. Woe is me.
You can end it now.
To be directly continued.
Directly continued.
Just previously.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
It's Michael Myers. What are you doing here? You
The
already
laptop started being.
Yep, you could tell. He looked over.
Nobody needs to get hurt.
No, it's okay.
Oh!
We called him here.
That was so good.
Wasn't supposed to be.
You were like standing perfectly behind him.
Oh, that I actually stabbed mine.
Okay, I love that
Really
fall.
hard.
That is an actual shit. Like, this is some real. There's some contact going on here.
Yeah,
Like
to make it look real.
he
I had to
jabs
make it
this
look
knife
good.
into his chest, and then Miles actually falls back and hits some shit. Like with the force of his body falling. Like none of this
And his
shit was
face-
like fake.
His face is like, oh. Oh.
There's point of impact, and he's like, okay. He's looking at the knife. He's like, okay, here we go.
He's like, I'm dead.
Just calm down, everybody. Just calm
The
down.
producer of the show was
It's
just
okay.
murdered.
Like, what do we do now? The producer was just murdered.
Classic.
And wait. Wasn't he a babysitter?
Oh, there's a Jason.
There's Jason. You can see his head.
Black hair now.
Oh, this all makes sense now.
Yeah, Jason's got black hair now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Let's go on with the now.
It's like one of the few
show.
times we could have continuity
And do
because
some more,
the characters in the scene
What were they called?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
weren't filming.
Christ analogies.
Okay. I like how there's just a lone, or there's a fat man grunt.
Jeez.
I don't.
Oh, here it is. Wait, I think I have one left over from earlier. Here it is. He was deeply in love when she spoke. He thought he heard bells, as if finish that analogy.
Thumbs up? Nope, I don't thumbs up here.
Well, that was quite amusing. Well, I guess seeing as Michael's dead and Jason's the last one here, he wins by default.
Yep. That's how it works. Just standing around like, well.
We're like embraced.
Yeah, literally. We shared an embrace. It was a special moment. And then Miles zooms in on the wolf. And just twitches.
What the?
Hey, the buttons are there.
The buttons are on the floor, yeah.
Choice question segment. The question is, if you could have any two lone wolf characters fight to the death, who would they be and why? I'm Damien Gallagher. Thank you for watching.
There you go. Again, nobody replied. Oh! So loud. This is a good one. I love, okay, like, just so you know, the only direction I gave Steve for this scene was, look like you're really, really, like, stoked about what you're eating. And then, like, watch what he does. He just sits there and he sort of, like, stares off, like, into the room, like, above Miles. Like, he doesn't look at Miles. He, like, looks above him. And then he just, like, he's, like, giving the thumbs up and he's like, yeah, this is so good. Like, just to himself. Just, like, watch this.
And I did not know how long you were gonna go. So I'm thinking, like, how long does this go on for?
And then I hit him with the Austin Powers theme song. And then we skip to a rave.
Oh yeah, our little rave, which was just, we just had the laptop there, and it was just flashing like a white light.
Oh yeah, we went to a website that would just have like a strobe effect. I remember that. This goes on for so long.
Seemingly 2 more minutes. What comes after this?
I don't. Meat and chips.
Yum. Oh yeah.
I'm teabagging.
The next morning.
Yep, you can tell. I like how the bathroom light's just on. Now the laundry room light's on. But yeah, this is definitely the next day.
Jesus is here.
The resurrection teabag. Oh, we got the cross. I remember we used this cross. We had this little... Oh! I love this part
Here
so much. I love this. An actual curse he pulled. Bible. I think that's an actual curse he pulled out of the Satanic Bible. Now I remember this. So this is a cool shot. So Satan's walking away, and then I wanted to get the dramatic shot of him throwing the cross at him because the cross has pointed edges like a knife. But I wanted to like dramatize really like the cross being sharp. So instead of just having Jesus just pull back and throw the cross at him, I do a cut shot and then we zoom in right on the cross right before he throws it. But I'm in a different room.
You couldn't have even stand there and done like a Matrix like 360 around the dude. It's literally just like inspecting the weapon in some different room.
Literally. So here I am in the kitchen beside the fridge. I lift it up and I'm back in the lone wolf room.
Yeah, because you can see the other room.
So many perspective changes.
Also, like for half of that, you're playing Jesus.
Yep.
Because
That's Miles right there, but yeah, you're right. I was Jesus for the toss of the cross, I believe.
Any scene where there's also Satan.
Yep. That's right.
Because the thing with the Satan mask is you can see his hair.
Yep.
Yeah. I had to be Satan. Anyone could be Jesus.
Yep. Oh, yeah, this note, which I narrated. But it was me doing the Satan voice. I think.
Dear J-Man.
Yep.
I congratulate you on your epic win of epicness. You truly are the pants in this relationship. I am nothing, you are everything. Yours truly, Satan. P.S. I will rise again.
P.S. I will rise again. Oh, shit! He looks into the camera. Oh, God. That's good. That's good stuff. Man. Man. That's probably one of my favorite deaths in Lone Wolf. Like, you know, we had some pretty memorable deaths over the years.
I mean, like, literally everyone died. I died multiple times.
Yeah. I like the one at the very end of, I think it's episode 7, where you just whip out the chain gun and just start mowing down everybody in the studio. Oh, damn.
I even made, like, gun noises.
Yep. Yeah, well, that was the one where Miles had that,
I had this.
I have soundboard.
Yeah, I have a soundboard. I actually still have the phone that has that soundboard.
Oh my god.
It's in a box somewhere. It's my old 3GS.
Yeah, and I remember it had like that. It had that baby sound effect that was like that. Yep. And like we used the crap out of that too. That was really funny.
Connor, just a heads up. We do have probably about half an hour left. I mean, we could go for a little bit longer, but I don't know if we wanted to cut through some episodes or what you were thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I think this. Let's see. This episode is 15 minutes long, and episode 6 is 18 minutes long. So I mean, I don't know.
New intro.
Yeah. Ugh, so loud. I tried to do that theme song and it's just so loud.
That was right when you got your new synthesizer, wasn't it?
That is correct.
Yo, Holmes, it's me again, Damian Gallagher, back for another season of Lone Wolf. With my all-time favorite viewers.
With your all-time favorite John Cena shirt.
You guys.
Yeah.
Today, on Lone Wolf, we have some brand new douchebags to make fun of.
We have some all new douchebags.
Take part in our quiz. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Also, now my hair is long, so I don't look the same. Who dis?
Just down the street from here.
Just a hobo. Oh, generic boxman.
Hello, I am generic boxman. I am here to say.
Where the hell did you get that shiny bee with the paperclip or safety pin?
Oh, jeez, that is a good question.
Hi, viewers. I'm generic superhero.
That's
Sidekick,
a really good question.
Boxman.
I don't remember.
I'm here to save the generic day.
I like how these were just the costumes we wore at bowling.
Yep.
Here it is. Generic bright kid.
Yeah.
Pause.
That is a hell of a pause. Okay, so we're looking at a silver party hat, a orange like a Serve Boy hat, 3D glasses.
I think those are Shark Boy and Lava Girl 3D glasses.
They are, yeah. He's wearing at least one backpack. He's got looks like 3 or 4 gold medals around his neck. I remember he's got gloves on.
He has a laser tag vest.
He's got a laser tag vest on, yeah, and then he's got a blue rabbit strapped to his wrist, like a plush rabbit.
I'm smart.
I'm smart.
He's got one glove on. I think that's a Satan glove.
It is a Satan glove.
I think that's one of Satan's hands.
The other one.
And we kill him off just like that. 1 minute into the episode. No, I'm kidding.
Anyone else have anything to say?
In a different episode.
Yeah. Wow. Just killed him that quick.
What do you think you're doing? You can't just kill contestants like
Oh yeah,
that.
Miles wasn't here for this episode.
That's right. This was the one we did without Miles, yeah.
So this is the guy who's
Jesus is here!
Yeah, he was the producer, so I had to be the producer, and I had to be Jesus, and I had to be,
Man, I'm gonna need a freaking resurrection right now. Can you come to Lone?
I need a freaking
Like, so we
resurrection.
can see your head.
I am Jesus.
You can literally see the top of my head.
Great. That's a yes. See you then.
What does that have to do with anything? That was a totally random scene that just made it into the final cut. There's Jesus.
Jesus is here.
Also, way harder to film with just 2 people.
Yep.
Like, I think we got it done quicker just because it was just us. So
Yeah.
there was less distractions.
Yeah.
But
there was less Thrillville. There's so much random crap that made it into this one.
On with the...
I love this
Why
part.
was there a cut there? Why are there cuts? Couldn't he do this all in one take?
I think he could have, but I think I wanted to make it look like this had been going on for like quite some time.
yeah, it was like, I think, a callback to the stare-off kind of thing.
Yeah, and then he just goes, game show! Because he totally forgets what he's doing.
You could have made it like the SpongeBob thing.
Oh, yeah?
Just put like
What's that?
1,000 years later.
Oh, yeah.
1 eternity.
10 years later.
Game show, that's the word I was thinking of. First question. Wait. We're improvised now. I gotta make up the questions. The question's gonna be...
We weren't improvised before.
Yeah, right. Yeah, as like we haven't been improvising the whole time. We are now.
Actually,
you have hanging off his head?
Yeah, what is that?
Looks like another little rabbit thing.
I think so. I don't remember putting that there, though. That's really funny. I don't remember that. Oh, he's also got a bow tie.
Oh, yeah. Bow tie on.
Is it 7?
Yes, it is.
Also, that backpack was way too small for me.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you were a genius. I knew it.
So I'm like hunched over.
No, I'm not that smart.
Shut up, you annoying little wanker.
I love the cry here. Zooms in on the metal.
Well, a bright kid cries like the little whiny he is.
Oh!
Let's cut to a commercial.
Yo, here's my copyright strike.
This little red dot
represents
the only area where we have cell reception.
Man, this ad is so loud.
This is that nobody else gets reception here. Not even.
Kind of a funny idea for a commercial, though.
Reception everywhere.
It's the only spot in Canada where nobody else gets reception.
$10 a month.
Not even Verizon.
And they have reception everywhere.
What's up?
Not in Canada.
What? Can't fully understand you. What?
I like how I just turned my shirt backwards.
Yeah. Why is your shirt backwards? Oh, because you're not Damien. That's right.
Yeah, I'm not Damien.
It's a commercial.
I like how we took that into consideration. Like, oh, you're not actually Damien, so you gotta wear something else, as if it
That was
matters.
a wonderful word from our sponsors. The whole commercial break, generic bright kid was crying still.
Satan and the producer wear the same shirt, by the way.
Checked up on
It's true.
And the same khakis.
Satan was like one of the only characters that never had a costume. Like, he just wore whatever he was wearing.
Except for the mask. That was it.
Yep, and the gloves.
Yeah, the mask and the gloves.
I'm wearing suspenders.
Yeah, you are! I do wear suspenders! Like, look at it, it's holding up the front of his shirt like it's just all bunched. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
If I get to 1,
That is a brilliant
you're gonna
costume.
be disqualified.
Hollywood should hire me.
3, 2, 1. That's it. Disqualified.
I like how
Get out of
you're
my
counting
studio.
down like he's some whining kid in the corner. Oh man. The swears were so loud.
Now, let's continue with the show. Next question. Oh my God. Who did it this time?
I found this when I was rummaging through the trash out back, and it kind of looks like a plastic chin. I have a weenus.
Sit down and shut up, you crazy old moron. Next question.
Just hates
Where do you
everybody,
think
man.
Hobo got his clothes?
I love this. I love this costume too because it's just a box and we just poked holes through it and just ran random cables like USB cables and shit.
He got it at the generic superstore.
And like there's 2 drumsticks sticking out the top of my box there.
Correct. Guess what? That gives you 5 points. And you're the lead.
What was that?
Oh yeah.
It's the same rave music from the last episode.
Isn't that like the same music that plays for like Party Boy in the Jackass movie and TV show?
I think so.
I think so.
Party Boy. I forgot about Party Boy.
Oh, Chris Pontius. I love this song. And
Calm down.
Running up against those old Asian dudes in Japan.
Who won episode of Lone Wolf? 3.5, or also known as 4, the battle episode.
Who did win that episode?
Arms McGee.
We just watched it.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Did he?
You guys don't watch Lone Wolf.
No, because it just ended with Jason and Michael killing each other.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I saw it on the television around the street corner, and there was that young fella they named Jesus or something like that.
Oh, because he won the battle.
Yeah, because I was the
only
I was the only one
partially
alive.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
Jesus is actually 2,000 years old, something around that. But we're still going to give you the 5 points just to make it competitive, tie you up with generic box man. But anyways, there'll be more insanity after this commercial break.
Do you like games?
So loud.
Do you like to play games?
H games.
Or H games.
Man,
H games.
H games. That is a thing.
Do you have a PhD?
That is an old thing.
We don't. So listen to me. We're H Games and we're hiring now. Join us and invent.
I can't. We have so many commercials about hiring people.
Yeah, really.
We couldn't even hire guys for our show.
Right. All these commercials are looking for employees, but
I like how you put the phone number as 8675309.
yeah, you noticed that. Awesome.
Did you bunch of trolls miss me? Didn't think so. Let's just continue on with everything here.
There used to be an H Games website.
That's right, there was. I forgot about that. Oh, man.
You got that weird game creator disc.
Yeah, man. Oh, my God.
Which
That was
one?
a long time ago.
Wasn't that game developer taking Diamond Edition or some shit?
That's the one.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
It's the fuzz. You'll never take me alive. I'm not leaving. Without a fight, that is. I'm not afraid to break this over someone's head.
Stop right there, criminal scum. It is the generic time to serve
Your B is all
justice.
bent.
It's so bent.
For justice we fight. For genericism you will fall.
This fight is so awkward. I'm fighting myself. Like, what is this?
The enthusiasm.
I was trying to fight like a robot. Oh, right, we're fighting Hobo. Right. Then he disappears.
Now that we've gotten rid of Hobo, we're gonna take a quick break to figure out what the hell we're gonna do next. Cut to commercial, camera guy.
Oh, winks at camera. That was awesome. Oh, we're promoting our own show.
Now for the win.
Season 1 of Lone Wolf on DVD.
I would buy it.
Viewers, today, this isn't.
Couldn't even afford Blu-ray.
Today, this is the
Just
promoting
DVD.
of our DVD.
Should have been
Lone
VHS.
Wolf Season 1 collection. Yeah, you should just probably buy it. Otherwise, I'm gonna send a Yeti to your house at exactly 1:03 p.m. Wait, I mean a.m.
Awkward.
And trust me, you will wake up when he's there. And if you don't, that's gonna be a damn shame because he's gonna stay there all day. In the morning, pow, dead.
Oh my god.
And if there's so many people that we can't send out enough Yetis, I'll send out this derp.
Okay. This is always a favorite moment of mine.
It's a great picture.
It's so good. I don't remember the circumstances surrounding where like this photo. All I know is it was taken at your house. It was at your house, Miles.
Yeah.
And I don't know who warped it. I don't know who warped it, but like it's so good. And then that
you guys
song.
Remember, there was one episode we were filming, and we were just like playing around on the computer, and we were listening to the like Bucklow thing.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And then we prank called Miles' mom.
I think that was also on Connor's laptop that's gone.
I remember that.
That's the one with the I don't know who you are.
We used that website to prank call a bunch of people.
Who else did we
Casey.
prank call McDonald's?
Yeah, Casey. I was saying you called Casey.
We prank called McDonald's.
That's right. That's right. Oh my god, man.
He's equally as scary as the Yeti. He will cause you to have
True.
Symptoms here say internal hyperhemorrhaging. Oh yeah, and get this, it costs $28.97. Guess what? We picked that number because it's odd. You guys suck.
It'll spit in your face.
You guys suck.
Continue on with the show. Alright, buddy.
That is the just that took like just that perfect. Oh my god.
Seems that we have the green light to continue on with the
It's so funny.
Alright, buddy. Alright now. What are you still doing here? Get out of my studio!
See what we got here.
What do we got here?
This belongs to me.
Takes his wallet. Am I hobo here? I think so. That's Jesus. Coming out of the laundry room. That's where he lives.
Jesus is back.
Doing the teabagging on nothing because Steve was filming. You can see the
What just happened?
behind Steve on the bed. You can just see like all the Lone Wolf props.
Yeah.
Where's my wallet?
And then we shoved them all into the box after.
Yep.
Questions have yet to be answered.
That hair. I like how we're both matching. We're both wearing purple. It's pretty good. Both just stand up and we turn. Awkward pause. And then rave after we both make weird look into the camera, right? That's right.
Jesus Christ.
There is no rhythm here.
No.
Plus noodles equals yum.
I apologize for all of your ears.
So loud.
It's so loud.
Finally, found it. How did my wallet get over here?
Okay, so Carter, you said you gotta go.
I don't have to go, but like we should probably wrap it up. I would be okay with doing a second one, finishing up the rest of the episodes, though.
What do you mean? Oh, like doing a second one of these?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If people got time.
Yeah, I mean that way we could like finish it off and actually watch like the anniversary episode and watch like episode 7.
Yeah.
I'd be down to do that.
If you guys are down to do that.
I'm not free. I'm not free next weekend, but we could do it the weekend after that.
Sweet.
Yeah, any weekend works for me. So.
Yeah, this that'd be March 6th weekend. I believe I should be free then.
Works for me if it works for you guys.
Awesome.
Get together and do this again. Well, let's do this again. This was fun. It's good to hear all your voices again.
Connor, do you want to end your recording and then we can double check it for quality?
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. Okay, well, viewers, I love you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for dealing with my cringe shit.
Yeah.
And
you're just getting
part of the greatness.
Make sure to raise your kids so they don't end up like me, despite the fact I'm a valedictorian.
Yeah, it's true.
Thank you very much.
There you go. That's his closing statement. Yeah. No, this was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do this again, and we'll finish off the series.
Oh, yeah.
I still can't believe it's been 10 years.
Oh man, it's I can't believe it. Like I actually can't believe it. When I realized, I remember Miles was talking to me like 8 months ago, I think, and he was like, "Yeah, next year's the 10th anniversary of Lone Wolf," and I was like, "What? Oh my god,
10 years."
It's funny, like how in high school and stuff, it seems like time takes forever.
Oh yeah,
and then after high school, it's like 4 times faster.
Well, yeah, like you said, like next year is your 10th grad anniversary. High school's only 5 years long. Like, think about that. You've gone through high school twice since you were in high school. Like,
I know, right?
And high school did take forever, but that's just probably because we didn't like being there, you know?
True.
So here's the thing. I may or may not have been writing a new episode of Lone Wolf.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's called Lone Wolf the Movie.
A real long one.
I mean, you can make as long of YouTube videos as you want now.
Correct. We also have phones that have video cameras that are way better quality than anything we had 10 years ago.
Yeah. My phone's quality could probably smash pretty much anything out there for a decent price, because, I mean, it's good shit.
So the script is coming along really good. It's really funny. The commercials are great. My question now is there any interest? What I'm asking is, if COVID lets up and we can hang out and shit gets back to normal, do you think there would ever be a way or a time or a place where you could get together for like a weekend and knock out one last Lone Wolf video?
I personally say yeah, because I would just want to see how different us filming shit, like the tone of everything and our acting capabilities, would be different now that we're older.
Honestly, I'm down if everyone else is down.
I'm down for it.
Oh my god. Okay. That's what I wanted to hear, boys. So
I mean, I wouldn't bank on 2021 because COVID is still
yeah, for
wild.
sure. And that's fine, because I want to take my time with this script and make it like mint. I want to make it really good. So yeah, like I'm not thinking anytime soon, obviously, and that is totally fine. I want things to be safe. I want everybody to be safe. I don't want to put anybody in that position, you know. So, cool. Okay. Well, that is the response I wanted. I'm really happy about that. This was really fun. And yes, like you said 2 weekends from now ish.
Yeah, I think, like Carter said, that should be the March
Weekend of
6th
March
weekend.
6th.
The first weekend of March.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I'm going to put that on my schedule. March 6th.
Pencil it in.
Lone Wolf stuff. For same time, 7 p.m.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay. Well, you know what, boys? Let's call her here, and we'll reconvene in 2 weeks.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
It's good to talk to you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Love you.
Love you, boys.
Love you.
It's been too long.
It has been.
See you guys.
Honestly. See ya.
See ya.